me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing you're my lucky strike.
The thing that hurts the most is that you made me feel bad for falling in love with you when you were the one who had promised me a forever. I opened up my heart, and yet I was the one who looked so stupid for loving you so deeply. And all you did was do the one thing you promised me you would never do. You broke my heart completely.
Hey my cuties, I hope each and every one of you find yourselves today doing marvelous and y'all having a good day. Come on in, join the family. Hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell, and also hit the like button on your way in. Come on, join the family. And if you have your own thoughts and opinion, you know and I know in my channel is always welcome in the comments down below. We could agree to disagree, but I'll always be respectful to each and every one of your thoughts and opinion. So by now we all know that has been surfacing on the YouTube channel. The content creators by the name of Dalvin, he does mukbang, and his ex-girlfriend by the name Eli Soul. Him and Eli Soul was currently dating. She was featured in his channel, also as well doing mukbangs with Dalvin. But they had some differences. They had some fallout that Eli, I keep saying Eli, I don't know. I know they, forgive me. Eli, she took to her channel, but now the video is private, but she took to her channel. As she took to her channel, she explained why she was no longer with Dalvin. And the videos that everyone was seeing, they was old. That things was happening behind the scenes, but she did not went into specific details what was taking place. But she said she could no longer take it. I see a lot of people, when I was reading through the comments, people were also stating that Dalvin, had a little control issue. Dalvin, you understand, it has things that he has to work on. But she seemed very heartbroken. A lot of people are kind of skeptical. They thinking that this is just a, like a little skit that people be putting on for YouTube. But I personally think it's not a skit. I personally think they did broke up. I personally feel that there are stuff behind the scenes, behind the cameras that does go on, and we just don't know. These people only give us what we want to see. As for now, people like to see mukbang. So they gave them mukbang, and some people put on a happy persona, like everything's peaches and cream, but behind the scenes, behind the cameras, they currently go through what normal people go through in real life. I don't blame her if she wanted to leave the relationship because she couldn't no longer, take whatever was going on behind the scenes. But Miss Beloveslife, and her husband, they took this to her platform. She took to her platform to explain how Dalvin fumbled the ball. Like, he fumbled the ball the way, Ellie. The way Ellie is a very good woman, she is wifey, house material, that he would not really find someone like that. You understand? She said that her son, personally, she's speaking about her son. So she said she loves her son, but she know her son. Her son is very to himself, very private. He will not open up, even if he's going through hard time, to explain the situation, what he's going through with his girlfriend. So she really don't know what went on behind closed doors with her son and the current girlfriend that he was dating. But she also stated, that she loved it, Ellie. She loved it, her, and she really had, respect for her because how she presented herself. When she was there, she would do dishes. She was very well-mannered, and the list go on. But my personal opinion through all this, Dalvin does need time for himself. He needs to find what he really wants and stop bringing along girls to his channel just to string them around for his channel and string them around for content. Like, all right, you can have a girl as a friend, but to me, you play game, bro. You really do play game. As for Ellie, take time out to find, take time out for yourself. Take time out for self-healing. I mean, everybody go through, the ups and downs in a relationship and a breakup. Some goes back, some don't. But ask yourself, is it really worth whatever you went through with Dalvin behind closed door? Ask yourself, is it really worth going through it again? You understand? Because you got a lot of people that sticks to a relationship when the significant other just don't respect them or talks to them the way they want to be talked to. You have to have respect in a relationship. You have to have communication. Nowadays, people communicate through text. Nowadays, people, instead of pick up the phone and have a conversation with them, or face-to-face conversation and explain what's the disagreement which I had. Everything I be through text whatsoever. Sometimes nowadays, men want to be so dominant and control women. That has to stop. It really has stopped. The vice versa, the same thing with the woman. Whatever she went through with Dalvin, and she decided to take this step forward to move on with her life and to do better, more power to her. Like, more power to her. Too many narcissists, too many manipulations in men, too many controlling men, too many bullshit that we have to go through with men. I say, if it ain't worth it, and he ain't bound to change, and he never gonna change, and he say he promised he'll work on himself and continue to do the same shit over and over again, ask yourself, is it really worth? Move on. But Beloved said it herself, you understand? That, that's her son, but she's gonna speak it facts. That her son don't tell her nothing. He's very private. You understand? But I think Beloved, even though that's your son, pull him to the side. The father and mother have a conversation with him. You understand? Because, see what's going on with your son, have a conversation. Even though a child is going to be a child, and a man going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Listen to the parent, not listen to the parent, but at least you put some structure in there that when he's by himself, he could think on it, you understand? And maybe he'll start making changes. Who knows? They'll probably piece it up and they go back doing videos together. Who knows? Or they probably go back into a relationship. I don't know, but that is the news. That is the bonchinche that's going on around. Eli and Dalvin has called it quits, and old girl had put a video out there, but she removed the video and put it in private, so we can't get to it. But other than that, anybody that's going through a rough patch in a relationship, take time out for yourself and ask yourself, is it really worth it going through the same situation over and over and over again if they're not willing to change? But that's about it. It's your girl, Queen Rose, and I'm out to the next video. But before I go, blessings upon blessings to each and every one of you. Know that you are you. You are you. You are unique in your own way. Never allow no one to dim your light of shine. Keep on shining. I'm out.
Keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing, you're my lucky strike.